Going live, gang, 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 gang. We're going live, gang, 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 gang. Let's go. Who's rolling with your boy? Talk to me. Talk to me, peeps. Roll with your boy. This is what it's all about, folks. I think this is the card that's causing a lot of beefs. This card is a population 3. 3 of these exist in the world. And I've been getting some offers. I'm going to just chill for a second. I'm going to let the live load up, see if there's anybody that wants to come in and listen to my responses. But I'm just going to let the live go up. See if anybody comes on in. I'm going to get some chatter going, see if anybody has some questions. I obviously know that there are a few people out there that are very disappointed. And I want to be able to just field all their questions and just make sure we're all happy going forward, because sometimes people get a little upset when you have a better card than them. They get a little upset. And this right here, this can start a fight. This is a 3, popped 3. So basically what happened was, I think I got an offer for the card. Because it's a population 3, there's not really a limit on what I think the value of this card is. The value is limitless. There's a very small population of these. There's a very small database of the value of these. Nobody even knows how much it could eventually be worth. So why would I ever sell it for any number? Like any number. Like, the value of this card is X. And the value of X goes up +1 at least every day. So basically, it's not like I could even sell it for money. Never mind trade it. This is 3 in the world. There's 3 in the world of this. Jason Tatum, Silver, Prism, Nat Con, VIP. Read it and weep. So people that accused me. Okay, so I'm gonna let the live get a little bit more populous. Hopefully you're watching it live. If not, if you're watching it after live, make sure you watch it in 2x. The catchphrase sounds better, and that sounds way better. And also, you can consume more content, and most of it's just me babbling on. You don't need to listen to it regular speed. If you can just absorb it 2x, you can watch twice as many videos and watch twice as much content in half the time. So it's about 2x times. If you can do 2x, you can watch things twice as fast. I think it's about 2x means about twice as fast. So you could watch them about 50%. I think it's around 50%. That would represent about 50% speed. So here we go. We're gonna address Buckskin. This guy, Buckskin or girl, I don't know who they are, but Buckskin, since the second I went on Reddit basketball cards, Buckskin has been giving me a hard time. Like, the first post that I made, they were the first comment, thumbs down, zero comma. It's just been a really hostile experience. It's cool. I like to mess around. It's funny. I like to do things for comedy, but for whatever reason, this Buckskin user is obsessed with me. And the very first thing that I ever wrote on the Reddit basketball cards account, they were the first one, and they were just nasty reply. It was funny, so I messed around, but now I don't even know what this person is doing. I really don't. So lately, the latest thing is they found a posting of somebody used a photo of this card, and they also found another photo. So there's a beef about the photos. I can't control which photos everyone uses out there. People use photos. I don't own every photo. I can't copyright every photo. If somebody uses a photo of my card, or there's stock photos out there, so who's to say? where a photo really came from. So um, I don't really understand the accusation of like there's a photo that or an account that I used a photo of something. So I don't know where that's even coming from. So it's like a completely just like sideswiped me, like completely caught me off guard. Um, but I don't want to give this guy or this girl my eBay account name because, uh, like I said, they've been like super hostile and sketch. I don't want them to like be bidding on my stuff and then not perform when it's time to pay. I don't want them to be following my bids around and then try to bid me up and try to win auctions that I'm on. And I don't really like want to give out this person my info. And they're like, honestly, like they're starting to like sort of like threaten to release like personal info. And not that that really bothers me. I have like nothing to hide. I'm like a cool person. I want to be friends with everybody. So like if people know me and like this person releases my info and people know me, like that's awesome. I'd be like, thanks for the free promotion, dude. Like you just now I have like a hundred more friends. Um, so yeah, like I'm not worried about it, but like just the fact that he's doing this and this person, this he or she, this person's doing it is like it's not right. It's like bullying. It's like somebody's like trying to like subversively like undermine like my basketball cards, my babies, uh, and like the question was, do I even own this card, or was I like trying to sell this? Was I trying to middleman this card? Like, was I trying to sell the card without owning it and then try to buy it for less than I sold it in the middle? And no, dude, I own the card. It's right here. Here it is. See that? It's real. And I did get an offer for it, and I asked the group chat, "Would you accept that offer?" The offer was $100, and I was like, I don't really think I want to accept it. Um, but I keep track of every offer I get so that I monitor it. And so like now I know the minimum that I could get for this card is $100. And so um, I obviously like track the offers. So like when I try to get feedback, I think that's when Buckskin started like digging around and like started questioning where's this card, and he like looked at the code, she looked at the code, Buckskin looked at the code number, like whatever, take the code number, dude. Like I don't dude, go on the PSA website and look, you can see how much I got it. This code is legit. This is a legit card, man. And like I think it's like really rare, man, and it's a 10, man. So like so that now they're like coming at me in the chat. So hold on, I'm gonna click over to the chat. Hold on, I'm gonna tell them that I'm in here, ready for you. Here it goes. Here's the Chizat. Let's see if Chizat comes through, brother. There's a lot more stuff I want to get to too with the eBay. There's a guy that's trying to say Tatum isn't as good as Luca. I'm gonna get to you next, boss. Oh my God, Luca. I'll get to Luca. Don't worry. Okay, hold on. What is Buckskin trying to say? Somebody's salty, and it ain't Buckskin. Yeah, no, people are linking through. So here it is. Answer the questions. Stop deflecting. Otherwise, move along, and people can decide using a pretty clear path. And then his brother man here, he's on YouTube talking about you. Sorry, I had to click it. Haha, no. Haha, no worries. I clicked for a second. I didn't threaten to release personal. And apparently, hold on. And apparently, it's a stock photo of the Tatum Silver National. And it just so happens to be an account using it that also uses the same photo. And title from an auction. Joe pumped in his thread earlier. Does he think people are that stupid? Okay. I pumped it. I pumped, dude. So hold on one second. I'm going to get this card. I was flexing. This is the other one. So I flex. I'm a flexer. And I've been flexing with these. All right. So buckskin. Obviously, when I check my card prices every day. Every day. I literally type in Tatum, Optic, Flash, and I look at the prices. I see how many sold. And I update my spreadsheet, and I look and I see. And this one had been going for like $40 or $50. It had creeped up from 30 to 40. It's at 50, and then all of a sudden today, yeah, obviously it hit $84. I had nothing to do with that, but obviously I'm trying to get some feedback on, hey, is that legit? Was that a mistake? Did somebody like accidentally do that? Am I going crazy? Like, is this card now? Is this card now worth $84? And like I'm flexing on it. Like it's a flex. I wouldn't call it a pump. I'd call it a flex. Because a pump entitles that you're eventually going to dump. I'm never going to dump. This card I'm going to hold on forever. I have several of these. I have multiple versions. And I'm just not pumping to dump them. Tatum, I don't even know why, like basketball hasn't been on for like 3 months or whatever. And like, no, and like people are still like not, they've had so much time to go back and watch all the highlights, all his highlights, everything he's done, everything he's put on film. And so basically there's 8 games and then you have to go undefeated. So in the 8 games, I think the Celtics could win all 8 games, the first 8 games, and then they'll be in like second place. I'm hoping for a number 2 seed, and then they can play like, I don't know, the Indiana Pacers, and then they'll play like maybe the Miami Heat, and then maybe the Bucks, or if the Bucks can get knocked off. So like, I think they're gonna go 8-0 in the first 8 games. And these cards, dude. So like it's a Brad Stevens. This is Brad Stevens' wet dream, dude. It's like this is Brad Stevens' NCAA 2.0. It's a pro bracket. And he's got the Celtics, aka Duke. Duke 2, senior Duke. Senior years of Duke. Duke upper class. So basically, people are starting to realize, they've watched all the videos and they realize this dude's incredible. And the Celtics have a pretty sick team. And these cards, bro, wait till you see what he puts on tape when we get going in Orlando, man. He's been acting like he hasn't even been trying. He hasn't even been practicing. He couldn't find a court. He hasn't been even trying. Wait till you see what he puts on tape, man. Very first game back. Right away, bro. We'll just wait for it. It's going to be juicy. And so, like, why would I pump and dump, dude? That's like, dude, that's ignorant. I'm flexing. Just trying to flex, fam. All right, back to the chat. Check out the YouTube video. The guy is acting like he is talking to a crowd. Should I buy 2018 Giannis? Obviously. Yeah, no, I don't know. I don't know. So yeah, buckskin. Buckskin is like creep, dude. He like lurks through like everybody's like metadata. Like he showed me, honestly, like I learned something from buckskin. Like if you get a photo, like I post some photos to Imgur sometimes, right? Like if I'm gonna trade somebody something, I put together a nice little trade offer and take a photo and I send it to Imgur. But like I use my cell phone, obviously, and so there's like metadata in the photo. And because of buckskin, somebody posted something about somebody, and like buckskin showed that you can like get metadata off the the photos, and like you can like stalk them or steal their identity, or, like dox somebody, or like, there's so much you can do to like threaten somebody, like a veiled threat, like, oh, you do this, or admit to this, or answer my stupid questions in the chat, or this might happen, or this. Like, that's blackmail? Is that like blackmail, dude? Are you like blackmailing me, dude? It's like a nuanced threat. But yeah, no, I don't really mess with that. Like, I'm more than happy to like reply to him in the chat, or her, or whatever they are. Some bucks skin. It's like a buckskin. Um, and it's cool, man. Like, it's cool. Like, I'm cool with it. Like, I can mess with anybody. I'm just trying to like talk about basketball cards. And like, the second I came into like the Reddit forum, like this person started stalking me. They're obsessed with me. So, like, if anything, it's on you, bro. Stop being obsessed with me, man. You're like creeping everybody out. Like, you're obsessed. So take a look at the video again in 2x. Like, it's, if you want to watch it again, you should watch it in 2x, or like watch the rest of my content in 2x. I think you can pretty much just watch like twice as much, about twice as much, in like approximately is half the amount of time. So it's almost like 100%. Like, you watch twice the amount of content in half the time. You're watching 200% of content. And that's all we need here. We just need peeps watching content. So that's why I'm bringing these lives to you. And watch out for when July 31st, Tatum is going to try to run the table. My next video, I just want to allude to it. I don't want to get into it yet because I can't wait until we're doing this. But I think what we're going to do is we're going to do a Luka versus Tatum survey, and the loser has to give a card of the guy to the other guy. So I got another guy that's trying to tell me that Luka's better than Tatum and that we should do a survey. And if I win, I'm gonna. If Tatum's better, if Tatum wins the survey, this person gives me a pre-chosen Luka that we both agreed upon. And if Luka gets the votes, then this person gets a pre-chosen upon Jason Tatum rookie. So it's like a Luka versus Tatum type of bet, gamble off almost. So that's the next video. I want to thank you if you tuned into this. It's been amazing. Like, the people on Reddit are so sweet, man. They're so chill and like so awesome. They like click through and they like say what's up, and they give you like hot tips, and like if you post something, they can give you like some hot feedback, some dope feedback, and you can do trades and stuff. I've always wanted to do like a live trade, so hit me back in the comments if you want to do like a live trade or whatever, and I'll be around to kick it. I'm gonna be in the Reddit chat room messing around with Buckskin a little bit more. Hopefully they don't dox me. But I wanted to get this video I want to get this video out there for insurance purposes, just to timestamp that everything is cool with us as of right now. We're cool, man. Everything's cool, man. Like, it's just like, don't dox me, bro. Not that I even care. Like, I have nothing to hide. Like, I'm a chill person. You come like kick it. Like, we could chill. If you bring cards, we could trade cards and shit. Like, I'm down to chill. I'm like totally down to chill and like trade cards. But like there's like a negative like I'm not trying to screw anybody over. I'm just trying to not get screwed over. Like, there's like a negative, like, there's like people in the sports card industry that are like shady. They're like, predators in a way. They're like, they're in an industry for like little kids that are a lot of little kids, and they prey on these little kids' money and like their emotions, and like they're like older weird dudes. So like, I have like a zero tolerance policy with like weirdos trying to like dox me and like be creepy and stuff. Like, I have zero tolerance for that. So like, Buckskin, just be chill, man, or girl, just be chill, and like we can still kick it in the chat. But just like don't try to like dox me and then like try to out me for like I didn't even do anything. Like, obviously, like, I'm trying to flex my card. It just went for $84 and I have several of them. So that's pretty much where I'm at. Just quit being a creeper, and I didn't do anything wrong. So that's my responses to your stupid questions. Quit being a creep. Answer one, quit being a creep. And answer to number two is yes, I'm a flex. I like to flex. And all right, cool. I'll see you in the chats. And thanks again for tuning in. Giggity gang, 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 gang. Watch it in 2x. Come through and come chill. We can trade cards. We can do whatever you want to do. Come through and chill. Giggity gang, 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 giggity gang, and I'm ending. Peace. Thanks again for coming through. Giggity gang, gang. Thanks for coming through. Hit me up. Watch it in 2x too, or don't. It's all good either way. But just let me know either way, and hit me up in the comments. And boom. And also Buckskin. Hit me back in the comments. We can kick it. And we'll trade. I want to trade and watch it in 2x. But if not, it's all good too. All right. Peace. All right. Later. Yeah. Peace. Later. Giggity gang, 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 gang.